Well, hello again from this city market parking lot here. I just got off of work and I stopped here to pick up a couple groceries. It's my one day a week to work, I guess. We were supposed to have a flight tomorrow, but it is canceled due to weather. So that means that I've got tomorrow off at least, but might as well take advantage of it while I can. Given that the price of diesel is like $5. Good old-fashioned expensive truck camper life, dude. It did go down, dude, by like 30 cents. That's kind of nice. And that I've only got one day off. Figured it'd be sweet to get out of here, but probably shouldn't go too far. So there is a spot not too far away from here that I did look up, and supposedly we can camp next to an arch. I'm not sure if the truck camper is gonna make it, dude. Honestly, I've driven this road before a long time ago. I did not go all the way down to the arch. I'm not sure. I've heard it's like a little bit of rock crawling. I did just pick up some sweet food, dude. I'm not sure. It might be a little bit too windy to have a fire, but either way, hopefully we can get out there, find a sweet spot, maybe light a fire, but either way, cook some food and live some good old-fashioned proper truck camper life just a little bit outside of town. So on that note, it's time to fire up the old Dodge and see where the rest of the day takes us. Last time I was here, dude, I forgot to get this shot, and it's a good one. I'll turn it around, but I did get a sweet picture last time, but just an amazing view of the LaSalle's right here. Last time there was a bunch of snow, so it looked way cooler, but still badass, dude. Driving through some sand, looking at the LaSalle's. Getting a little sandy out here. Look at that view, dude. Looks like it's only gonna get better up here too. Beautiful drive. I know that the camera's not gonna pick this up, dude. It never does, but this was not fun. I know that the truck can handle it just fine. It's just like the camper, you know? Always got to be thinking about the camper. It's a pretty good spot, dude. Man, it's a good thing I didn't shower today, dude, because this has been a ridiculously sandy, dusty drive to get out here, but I suppose I'll show you the spot since I don't have the drone. It's not the spot that I wanted, but it's like right next to it. The spot that I wanted is taken, which I knew, dude. I knew that there would definitely be a chance, but this is a super sweet spot though. Let me show you. The spot that I wanted is right over there, and we're gonna walk right over there in a second, but yeah. Once again, really wish I had the drone, but Obviously, you get the idea. Just this massive rock. Here, I'll go widescreen. It's not, my quality is not as good on the wide, but look at that, dude. Pretty sick. There's the truck camper, and right over here, it's just got an amazing view of the LaSalle's. Pretty cool spot. I'm happy with it, especially knowing that like there was a really big chance, probably considering we're right outside of Moab. I knew that there was a huge chance that like there might not be any spots, dude. And after taking that drive, which the truck killed it, but like after taking that drive out here, right when I was getting close, I was definitely just thinking like, I really hope that there is like a spot, because I don't want to have to drive back out. So a truck did kill it. Look at this. We've even got a fire pit here, dude, which we're gonna use. And it backs right up to this little cave here, so it's perfect. And yeah, right from the truck camper, there's just a gorgeous view of the LaSalle's. Beautiful spot. Anyway, we've got a little bit of time here, so let's walk up to the spot that I wanted to get, and I'll show you how cool it is. This was the sandiest drive up here, dude. And when I saw that the spot was taken, I got out to walk this road, and there's just a couple spots where it's kind of deep. So this is where we wanted to camp, but these people got to it first, and they have got a super cool camp spot, let me tell you. Look at that, dude. I think this is called Picture Rock. I'm not sure. But like, look at this spot, dude. Right next to it. They've even got like they've even got like a little cave to back into right over there to have a fire also. It's nice when someone's already done part of the job for you. Thank you. So I definitely picked up something sweet for dinner tonight. It was kind of impulsive, really, dude. I saw it on the internet this morning and I thought, wow, I definitely want to make that like tonight. So what we're going to be making for dinner tonight is a McRib. And I'm super stoked. Let me show you what I got going on here. So according to the recipe on the internet that I found, to make the McRib, it's pretty simple. I'm sure there's a million other ways to make it, but this seems super easy and I love super easy. So to make this McRib, we're gonna use ground pork with mesquite seasoning and then onion powder, garlic powder, and oregano. And then you need hoagie buns. I got the white ones with like sesame seeds on them. I think there's sesame seeds on them. Onion, barbecue. I picked up this barbecue because it said on the internet that it tasted the most similar to McDonald's. And then pickles, dude. And if you've been following along with the channel for a while, you know that regular fries don't really work that well in this truck camper. I've tried them a couple times and it's never worked out. But these Rally's Checkers seasoned fries work amazing. And I do have, I think, just enough left over from the last time that I cooked on this channel with these fries. So I'm going to throw all this together and we'll see how she goes. Oh yeah, dude. Look at that. That looks amazing. The Frank's Red Hot is for the fries. I like to dip the fries in blue cheese and Frank's Red Hot, but yeah, dude, let's try this one, I suppose, the biggest one. It's so good. It tastes pretty much just like a McRib, dude. Like, literally exactly like a McRib. Oh, man. So good. I need some napkins. Oh, wow. I suppose just a couple things that I would do different. Not very much, honestly, but for starters, needs a little more barbecue, which we're taking care of right now. I suppose secondly, instead of like, so on the recipe I saw that they use like these little hoagies, you know, but these are actually like pretty thin, and I would probably use like a super thick, nice white like sesame seed like hamburger bun. It'd be way easier to shape the pork patties, and I just think it would be easier probably to eat too, but like that's it, dude. Other than that, this is perfect. This is absolutely amazing. Oh yeah. Way better with just a little bit more barbecue, dude. Oh my god. I do not regret this impulse decision today at all. And so easy to make. Like, you can have the McRib all year round, dude. And the fries turned out perfect too, which I was a little concerned about. They've been in my fridge or my freezer for like, I don't even know, at least a couple months. I think I got it on camera, but like they came out like in a brick. I had to like separate them, but they're perfect. Best truck camper life fries ever. These Rowley's fries. So the bugs are back, dude. I totally forgot all about bugs, but I cooked that whole meal and filmed it and everything with my door like wide open, and like obviously I needed lighting, so I had a lot of my lights on, and now my truck camper is just full of bugs, dude. Mostly moth, so it's fine. I'm looking at them right now. I feel kind of stupid because like obviously I have like a screen door, but I haven't had to use it all winter, and so it's the way she goes, I suppose. Also, I guess there must be a spot like right over here next to me, because right around halfway through dinner, dude, some vehicles rolled up, and now there's a bunch of like screaming children and loud people. So summer is here pretty much, or the season is here in Moab anyway, that's for sure. So but yeah, dude, I'm super stoked about this spot. I know it's not the one that I wanted, but like it was pretty windy today, and having that little nook, like almost like a cave, like just that little nook into the side of the mountain there, made it to where I could have a fire, and there was no wind in there. So that was pretty cool. And the road to get out here was very not favorable, honestly. I think that would probably be like the maximum amount of like shit that I would put my truck camper through. Like I did film this, but I don't know how it turned out, so I'll just say it now in case it doesn't end up in the video. But like, I know that my truck can handle like way more than that, dude. But like, it's the camper. It's it's an old camper, and like every time that you go over like crazy huge like rocks, I mean, dude, there was like slight little rock climbing going on today, and like the camper just kind of rocks around, dude, and like I take it super slow, and I've been doing this for a while, so on super shitty roads, so like I'll take it super slow, and it really minimizes the rocking, and I make sure that like no damage comes to my truck camper. But like on roads like this, you run into like some situations where you're just like, it's kind of inevitable, dude, that like the camper is gonna rock, because like the combination of like rock and sand, sometimes I would get down from like a rock climb and then like I would instantly kind of have to floor it to keep momentum, dude, because it was instantly deep sand, and like I didn't want to get stuck. Obviously I had it in 4 high. The truck killed it. It killed it. It did not struggle once. There was not one time where I was like, oh, am I going to end up in a situation here? Other than like the camper. There was a couple times where like I was just like, please, someone out there, like, preserve the camper, dude. Preserve the camper. But it all worked out. It'll be interesting going back. But I suppose I'll worry about that tomorrow. So other than that, I'm still waiting on the drone. This is literally like the day after the last video. So like it hasn't been a lot of time. I worked 1 day in between those 2 videos, and it's been 3 days, and I have to work 1 more day this week, and that is it, dude. We're supposed to have a flight today. I think we were supposed to have a flight tomorrow as well, and it got canceled just because of the wind, dude. Like, I'm not at the point yet where like I'm gonna make a decision. I'm gonna wait it out like 2, possibly 3 weeks, and just see how it goes. The job is super sweet. I love the job. I love the owner. I love my coworkers. But I can't live off of like only working 2 days a week. And if it gets to the point where like that's just kind of how it is, then I will leave. I will leave Moab. I will find another job elsewhere. This was almost like a perfect plan, but like at the same time, like summer's coming. Normally I would be like way up north by now, dude, working a job up north. That's what I would prefer to do. The possibility of like, well, maybe I could just go get a second job is like, I mean, that's obviously an option, but I could probably just find a better job up north, and with like spots that are like way closer. Like all the spots around Moab, like the spots that I like to find, are like super far away, and that's never been an issue. I don't care how far I usually have to drive to find a sweet spot. I care about the spot, but with the price of diesel now, dude, like that's definitely something that I've had to think about, considering that it's almost double what it was. So I don't know. Like I said, I hope that it works out, dude. I hope that I get like, I just need like 3-4 days a week. That's all that I need. 2 days a week is not going to work. So if we can get it up to 3 or 4 days a week, like I understand that weather happens. I obviously I don't want anybody to die on a hot air balloon. So, and I know that like right now is like supposedly, from what I've heard anyway, is like the windy season. So it will like die down. So I'm going to wait it out. And just see, but just letting you know, like worst case scenario, I will just find another job. And the owner will be cool with it, dude. Like, obviously he'll be bummed. He'll need to find someone else, but like, he'll understand, dude. Like, he's a content creator. Obviously anyone would understand, like, needing like a certain amount of days to work so you have enough money. So it just kind of is what it is. But sorry, I've said like twice now that I would mention this at the end of a video and then didn't. I just kept forgetting, dude. Like, the last video, I mean, that ghost town was so sweet. I was so stoked. And the job issue just totally just went way over my head that night. Didn't even think about it, which is awesome. Isn't that the point, really? To be out here and not have to think about stuff like that. So anyway, not sure how many more videos we'll have without the drone. They did message me today and gave me an update, so hopefully sooner than later. So yeah, thank you for coming along on this truck camper adventure. I definitely had a great time. Super peaceful up until about 10 minutes ago. So you take what you can get, and I'm just grateful to be out here. Just a beautiful area. That arch or window rock or whatever, absolutely beautiful. So maybe I'll have to come back out here some other time, maybe in the winter when like I know no one will be there, and do some camping and cooking. But yeah, I suppose on that note, that about wraps this one up, guys. Way she goes, I suppose. If you made it this far in the video, then chances are you're probably into this kind of stuff. So make sure to like and subscribe so you don't miss the next one. And keep on living that dream. And if you haven't found that dream yet, don't stop looking for it, because you never know where it might be. You might even find that it's living out of a truck camper, going to find an arch or a window rock or something, thinking that the road was just going to be pretty easy because you read on Overlander that like a Prius could make it, and then finding out that like, dude, it was not that easy. And ending the night with some McRibs, and just being super stoked that on your days off you can go to places like this. So thank you for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next one.